I did it with Nina Lake Grace, too.
That's beautiful. Okay, and now comes the jump.
You can
God.
Big jump.
the big jump.
What's his bonus?
Zero.
That looks like minus 4 to me.
Oh, and then you try jumping across, and actually the harness messes you up. And then you go into the drink again.
Okay, can I swim to the next rock?
You can try swimming to the next rock.
Can I swim to the next rock? Swim to the next rock. 13.
I don't think you make it, Connor. I don't think you make it.
Okay, well, I'll swim back to the first rock.
Okay, very good. Get your bonus.
Minus plus 2. 13.
13. Okay, you can make. No, you make it back to the first rock.
And then I'll try jumping.
I'm sorry, to the second rock. Yep. And then you try jumping again.
11.
Woo! It's an 11 total.
11 total.
Oh.
My bonus is 0.
The bonus is 0. Yeah, now you go back into the drink again. Firefly, it's an inch by inch battle to go across this entire thing here.
Swim back.
Okay,
Plus 2.
Yeah.
10.
10. Oh! Oh, you're just flailing now inside the river. Let's make it more interesting.
Sharks. Piranhas.
And are we meanwhile making more harnesses and having other people begin?
I don't know. Okay, so let's pause for a second. Do you guys want to make more harnesses? Sure. Okay.
Seems like we're
more harnesses.
Because if I make
Plus
more
4.
harnesses,
Ooh.
That's another 10 flip it through it. Okay.
She's on jump.
Yeah, sure.
No, 2 more.
Yeah. Two more. Now I realize it was just a fluke that you made that harness properly.
12.
Well, what you got?
13.
13, so you add the plus 2, so you get a 14. That's not good enough to make the harness, dude. So the last one, you barely have it, but you can't make it.
Oh, we have 1 harness.
I got some more rope, but I'm not doing it.
Swim back.
Swim back.
Wait, dude, you could if you got more rope, we
Okay,
use it
so you're,
to at least jump, hold on to the harness.
Only 50 feet.
How far across is the river?
70. 60.
60.
I go back and I swim again.
Oh, man! So, Firefly is now being the Jersey Apple of cross surfaces. In and out.
Plus 2?
Yeah. Oh, beautiful! You're now getting the, you know exactly every current and eddy in this thing.
Trying to jump. 13.
Oh, very nice. It's just a 13.
Just a 13.
With the
It
rope.
doesn't. The rope gives you no bonus for the jump. The rope
You
will give you
can't
bonus
hold
for the
on to
balance.
it?
No, you can't hold on to it for the jump. No, you can't jump and hold on to the rope at the same time. And all sorts of- So you did. No, it doesn't make it. It doesn't make it.
Oh, back
It
in the
doesn't make it. Yeah, back of the drink, dude.
I'm going to try swimming to the other side.
Okay, very good. Yeah.
Plus 2? Nope. I'm going to try to swim back to the first rock.
Excellent.
Plus 2.
second one.
Second rock.
Okay. Make it
16.
Yeah.
Jumping again.
Is he gonna get tired out of this?
Yes, he is eventually. Yeah.
13.
Okay, this is for the jump. This is for the.
This is the jump.
It's the same thing you got before. And all this other stuff.
You know, he looks like he's ready to go back on his rear legs.
Wait till you guys try this.
Hey, can someone go help Firefly?
Who's gonna help him?
He's on his own, man.
I don't know.
He's on his own.
Frost to go out there.
Nina's really the only person who...
All right, so the
I'm not excited
the
about
next
going back
time
in
that
that water.
Firefly jumps, I'm gonna freeze the water under him. Wow.
Awesome, that's great.
That's a beautiful idea. Okay. Oh, so we've got simultaneous stuff happening here. This will be
Your
beautiful.
jacket? Someone did first.
Which
I'm sorry. What?
What's your jacket?
It's his. This.
I worked the first.
Oh, cool.
You know first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll talk later.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. Yeah. Woohoo. So the
I just looked over and I saw the symbol and I was going, that looks like a person.
so the winch moves it. Okay. First, you make a jump check.
Jump check.
Yeah, make a jump check.
0. 0.
Beautiful. Okay. So you've got the 0 jump action. You're going
And actually it's a 1.
Yeah,
It's a 1.
1. I'm sorry. Okay, so the 1. You got the ray of fire. Yeah, just think you make a range touch attack, right? Yeah, range touch attack. Okay, go ahead.
Plus 0.
Plus 0. Go to town.
15.
Yeah. So you immediately are able to target the stuff that's underneath his feet. Okay. Or underneath the water and all sorts of stuff. The ray of frost hits the water, and it does in fact ice up, right? But it's not like the Iceman type of thing. What happens is like little bits of ice type stuff form, and then immediately you're swept down the river because of the thing. So what happens is you get all of this like icicles or ice cubes, flowing down the river, right? But that's not the beautiful part. The beautiful part is that while you're trying to do the jump, right, something grabs your leg. Make a grapple check.
Octopus.
Yeah.
I'm just so much
Your grapple check.
Okay.
Is,
What's going on?
Okay. 8.
14. Excellent. So, dun dun dun, up out of the deep, from the very debris that you're standing on or around itself. Some seaweed snacks your leg. And that's the reason why when you're jumping, wham, you just hit face first, and then now you're not only held on by the rope, but the piece of seaweed. It's just like you're dragged, held in the thing by the seaweed. All right.
Is it alive or?
Seaweed.
Seaweed. That's correct.
In the river. It's unnatural.
In the river.
I'm gonna
River just doesn't have the same.
pass.
Yeah, exactly.
Summon monster. Summon a
Eat the seaweed.
I told the octopus.
octopus.
Okay, so you're summoning an octopus.
You take one of the javelins out
Yeah.
and take it and stab at the seaweed.
Okay, very good. Sure.
But not near my leg. One some further away.
Right, no, I understand. Okay. So just roll whatever melee attack.
+0.
0. Yeah, sure. You get a 10 or above. No. Oh. Okay, so you're just swiping at it, missing. While you're missing, you've summoned an octopus.
Right. And the octopus is gonna deposit him on the next rock.
How was it sure?
Okay. So
It's only around
first of
6
all,
seconds. I
Okay.
can't do that.
your octopus needs to make I assume you're going to let the octopus do it? That's what you want.
Yeah, but also the octopus needs to sever
What?
the seaweed.
Or I could just rip your leg off. Okay, but so you're going to allow, first of all, you're going to allow it to grab you, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll let it grab.
Okay, very good. Okay, so make a melee touch.
Obviously a friendly summoned octopus.
Yeah, exactly.
I recognize this summoned octopus. I'm going like, because I know he's got summoning, and I know all the creatures.
All the creatures that he summoned are like hot
It's,
cakes, so he recognizes the
Our attack is
octopus.
+5, so
That's what, yeah,
that
use the +5.
so it's a +5 melee touch attack. So
They all come with red little hearts on them.
So the which moves? Yeah. So anyway, so then one of the arms comes out and grabs you and all this other stuff, and then it's just going to have to move with the thing with him in the thing, which means that you guys, which technically means what it would mean is that you guys can make a cooperative grapple check against the piece of seaweed.
alright.
Okay, so you're the primary guy, because you're the guy who's grappling. Right, so you just make a grapple check.
Okay.
And you just make a grapple check, and all you need.
+0.
What's my grapple check?
If we're all
You didn't put grapple on the thing there.
12.
So
No, I think yours is going to be much more than that.
this is +2. That's what it is. Right?
But also, you might be able to
+2.
link right across.
22. Wow. Beautiful. Very good. Excellent.
I rolled 12.
Very perfect. Okay, so between the two of you and all this visual stuff, you're able to rip the piece of seaweed free, and then the octopus splats you onto the third one.
And disappears. Poof.
Right? And it served its purpose.
Now I can only do that once.
Firefly, don't swim back.
Firefly, you're doing that for me.
Yeah, gotta love it. Okay, just one more balance check. It's just one more balance check. You can do this.
One more balance check.
Oh, it could be.
My plus.
Is?
Yeah, plus is -1.
I'll roll my
Yeah, I love it.
-1.
Oh, he goes into the drink again.
But I can swim the shore?
You can swim. Oh, yeah, sure. Try to swim short.
Swim the shore. +2.
Yep. Oh, you're not able to do it.
I'll try again.
Yep.
+2. I'll try one third time. +2. Yes!
Okay. So let's do a recap of the difference in the skills here. Nina, initially got off to a shaky start and also the start, but then it was like. Yeah, exactly. Tyler, okay, you guys come across. Firefly's like, wham. And then finally, when he's at the other end, he's like dragging his feet to swim
Morin.
Yeah.
10. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have an unconscious one.
Yes, Thalia's beginning to fade in and out now.
I think we should tie Thalia to one of the horses
Yeah,
and lead it across.
You have little scraps of 10-foot rope.
Yeah, sure. You can make a net.
Step on the horse.
Felix, can you go next?
Sure. What's your plan?
They have fighter support over there?
Yeah. Excellent. What are the chances that once you're half split on either side that you'll get attacked?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
All right. Yeah.
I would say if we get attacked,
Yeah.
it will be one of the
It will be the most inconvenient time.
So, can you tell me what do these do to? Am I swim?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. This is the way it works. Okay, so this is the equipment penalty that you have, and so this is the -5 that you have for your chain mail.
Right.
And then it gets doubled because it's -10. Okay, but that's only when you're wearing it.
Yeah, which I'm
Okay,
not
which you're
wearing.
not. Okay, so for all intents and purposes now, you ignore this column, and if you wanted to, we could just add up all the numbers for the various things. So for example, your swim now would be a 3. It's either 1 + 2, right?
That's what I was hoping it was.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, sure.
Because if I have a swim of -7, I'm really going to be, it's going to take me hurting.
Yeah, exactly. Sure. Now wait a second. Okay. If I recall correctly, there's no harness action going on for you.
What am I gonna do about this?
We have
By the
one
way-
more 50 piece of rope. We
Hold
should
on.
tie to her and then...
But
Here's the deal. If an octopus shows up in the river near you,
Yeah.
hang on to it.
Okay.
It might not be trying to hang on to you, but it probably won't resist you hanging on to it.
How many animals can you summon?
Just 2. And this
so close.
And you could have... You
But my
summon an eagle
octopus,
and bring
when
back the
it
harness.
shows up, can jet 200 feet. So it's going to take you all the way across.
Right on.
You just have to hang on for dear life.
Okay.
Right,
Sounds
very
good.
Very good.
How many people can it carry at once?
Oh, it's really
Great
strong.
question.
It's a big octopus.
No,
It has 8 tentacles.
They already have.
fighting.
How big is it? Medium?
Each of
Small?
us ate one tentacle.
No, it's a small animal. No. These, by the way, what you're summoning now is not giant octopus, 20,000 leagues under the sea type of thing. What you're summoning are these little itty bitty, octopi. And it can't be greater than 4 feet, 3 feet. It can't be greater.
We have a medium shark though.
Yes. You got a shark.
Well, if we wanted the harness back, we could have... Maybe we could get a bird and fly it back, or... I don't know.
Yeah. You're pretty confident that if you were to use one of your summoned animals to get the harness back, you could do that.
Well, it's got to be another myth that we can use.
So here's another question. Morin, you still have rope, right?
Yeah, some.
Now, could we tie that rope to the harness to drag it back?
It's not long enough.
It's 50 feet.
You have anything you can throw?
At least 60 feet to the other side.
No.
But they
Maybe
could
you
just
can,
use a stick to push the harness the 10 feet.
Well,
And
maybe you
how's
can...
the rope
throw
going to
her.
get tied to the harness?
Magically tied.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, hypothetically speaking, Nina could take the harness out. You
Yeah.
could throw her the rope and
To
she could
the
tie it.
third rock.
Yeah, exactly.
We could have just Nina come back every time.
Or Nina could act as an escort service. Please just avoid this twig, avoid that
wait.
patch over there.
So hang on,
Yeah.
here's a plan.
What?
I tie the third rope to me,
Yeah,
hang on to it,
Yeah.
in case something happens to me.
Yeah.
I go out to the third rock.
yeah,
Nina comes out to the third rope with the harness.
Mhm.
We tie the harness to the rope.
yeah.
Nina and I go across without the harness, and you just pull the harness back.
That's a great idea. So that all that means is it would just be one check
Yeah.
where you would be completely whatever.
But I can get saved by,
Yeah, sure. Right, exactly.
and I'm just
You got the get out of river free card, right? So,
But we're not going to need it.
right, which you won't even need because this is such a good plan. This is a great plan.
Okay.
You gotta love it. Okay, so
Would the octopus be able to grab the horse? So we should save an octopus for the horse.
Look, the horse is going to...
See, listen,
Yeah.
you're on this side of the room. Don't talk about the horses until everybody else gets out.
right on. And the other thing is we need to get Thalia across as quick as possible.
Yes.
yep.
We could like set off.
She needs
She's
to
about
get, somebody
to
can go with her
She's about to faint.
to go get some help.
Well, what I want... Help her
nearby.
she should get across. I was hoping Strick would carry her across.
And why were you hoping that?
It's tricky.
Because Strick
Because you're
does.
freaking strong.
Oh,
Well, or you could carry Barnaby.
actually, I was thinking about putting Morin on a horse and carrying Morin, or
All right.
Putting somebody on a horse.
Strick, you let Barnaby in our care, we'll get Barnaby across.
Well, if she's okay with, if you're okay with having her on a horse and you carrying Barnaby, I'm okay with that.
You have two horses. We have two horses. You have to get both.
One for Barnaby, one for me.
Yeah.
All right. Fine.
Okay, so you are now securely tied to a rope tied to the first end of the river.
Right.
Okay, right? You know, as going across.
Yep, I am.
Okay,
No harness.
But no harness, exactly.
Just true.
And
First one
Nina
is
has a
balance.
harness.
It's a balance check, that's correct.
And I have -1.
And you have a beautiful -1, it's great.
Go.
Gotta love it.
You can do it.
Let's go to town. Oh! You slipped on the thing that Nina slipped on, right at the beginning there. It's like, oh, that looks secure. Oh! Right into the ring.
Well.
So they get you, we gotta pull you out. We're gonna get you out. There's nothing that says that we're actually gonna make our strength checks. Oh, okay, maybe. Okay.
All right.
So they pull you back to the shore.
And I'm going to try again. To be front of the foot.
Try again, bam. Oh!
12.
No. Oh, wait. You can also hold onto the rope. The guiding bar. Of course, certainly. So you're easily able to make that balance check. Perfect.
Definitely hold
So
on.
you're now on to the first rock.
All right, there you go. Balance
Get the
again?
second rock. Yeah, balance check on the second rock.
-1.
-1. Up. Oh! Into the drink again.
So,
Excellent. Very good. Yeah, not bad. And that's definitely not going to make it.
so I have to swim, right?
Yeah, so let's try some swim action.
+3.
+3, go for it. Oh, sure. Okay, so what's happening? So that time, you know, the rope is getting slick. You know, there's no, I mean, of course, Troya and Strick would be able to put you back. But the rope is getting slick and they really can't get a good thing. You're like, you're waiting to tag with it. You should be swimming back that way. Yeah, swim the other direction.
Where would I swim to? Could I swim to the second rock or could I swim back to the
No, you can swim to the second rock.
Good. With my 19, I
With
swim
your
to the
19,
second rock.
okay.
So now I gotta jump, right?
Okay, now you've got to jump action. That's what I'm
+4 on my jump.
Oh, wait,
What?
before you jump, you might want to do something with the other end of the rope.
No, that's
Not yet.
That's on the third. Yeah, exactly. She's going to reach the third one on the
Yeah, she
other.
just-
the other-
You know, you can tightrope walk back.
Perfect.
You
21.
can
You made the
tightrope walk
thing.
back.
And
You can
it
always
made its,
tightrope walk
no, it didn't make its thing.
It's only raining hard.
What is wrong with
And a wet rope.
Change
People make it easy.
Yeah, of course, I'm more, you know,
It's
310 pounds.
It's just a 10. Okay. We need to make some strength check action.
I was right. Okay.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is there's this thing called a grapple check. Okay, and that uses this one right here, the size AB.
Okay.
Okay? And so you just roll the d20, you add that to it,
+4.
and you want to